Let's start the album. GNX. We start off with some wordplay right on the first title. Whacked out murals.
Love it.
As opposed to whacked out morals,
Yeah.
which is interesting. 5 minutes and 17 seconds. We're starting off the record with the longest song. I mean, it's not a super long song, generally speaking, but that's the longest song on the entire album. So maybe we're getting an extended intro here. Let's give it a listen. Whacked out murals. It's me. It's Giggins. It's new music. New Kendrick Friday. Here we go. Let's do it. Ba-bam.
Siento aquí tu presencia. La noche de anoche. Y nos ponemos a llorar.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody, that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put they head on the Cuban link as a monument. I pay homage and I'll always mind my business. I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements, I'ma guide you.
Just for clarity, because somebody said in chat, this is not, to my knowledge, censored. It says explicit right next to the song on here on Apple Music. If there are any edits in the lyrics, they're meant to be there.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker and the tape deck. It's gonna be a sweet love. Fuck apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. Miss my Uncle Lemaine, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo, I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor-made, I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it, it was only right for me to let it go. Won a Super Bowl and I was the only one congratulate me. All these niggas agitated, I'm just glad they shown their faces, quite frankly. Plenty artists, but they outdated. Old ass flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This is not for lyricists, I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre, I want y'all to feel this shit. Old soul, bitch, I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all lies, I scribbled up for them dividends. Against all lies, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We gon' see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burned? All of them is over with. I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god, even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't gon' like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements here to guide you. Niggas from my city couldn't entertain no boy. Promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. I never piece it up, that shit don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Niggas mad cause I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct, I'ma do what I did. Ain't no sympathy here, this shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions but no power to carry it. 2025 they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them quit they job and pay the real niggas they severance. Don't insult my intelligence, I'm not just for the television. Teleport the bullets rolling, dig up all my relatives. Okay, nigga, let's settle it. These niggas been fake loyal. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Okay, fuck your hip-hop. I watch the party just die. Niggas cackling about while all of y'all is on trial. Niggas thought that I was antisocial when I stayed inside of my house. You better off to having one woman, everything tricky right now. You niggas live in the now. Ain't fuck anybody empathetic to the other side, I vow. A bitch nigga love bitch niggas that exist with them in style. Exterminate them right now, make Cat Williams and them proud. The truth about to get loud. No juices out of my cup, I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law. I know probably gonna work for them, and fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being groomed, slide on both of them. You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceeded to pour water in it? Pulled over by the law. You ran dirty so you can't argue with them to make it to be a star. Bear your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did. Whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
Wow. Okay. Start to the record.
Damn.
Start to the record. I mean, thoughts off the bat.
I like the
Kind of
energy,
chilling
man.
cinematic beat.
Yeah, dramatic.
You know, I mean, very synthy.
Yeah.
Those horn hits were nice. The synths were great. The perks were super simple, but I feel like this song, it's a monologue moment. You know,
Yeah.
It's not like a super visceral sort of like, you know, head bobby kind of tune. It's got it's slowly paced, and I think he's really kind of laying it all out. He's laying out his mindset.
Yeah.
He's laying out sort of like for what he feels is like the context of the record. How do you say, what's that word? The treatise?
Treatise?
Treatise. It's the album's it's the preamble of the album.
The mission statement.
He's doing his mission statement. He's doing his thesis. Yes, exactly.
Thesis.
Exactly. And it's sort of funny to hear the framing because, you know, Kendrick Lamar throws a lot of bars out there where he's kind of like painting what he feels is like this overt jealousy of everybody of him,
Yeah, sure.
you know, which like, I mean, I'm sure is there on some level, but simultaneously, you know, we just really watched the whole music industry rally around him
Yeah.
to destroy the guy who everyone's actually kind of jealous of.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like, but you know, if you get rotated into that spot though, you then become that guy. You know,
Yeah,
that
that's
people,
you're
like, hate
you
and
push in
want
that
something
position.
from.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So I
right.
mean, you know, I'm sure there is like jealousy there, especially coming from the figures who, you know, he says like, you know, the greats who at this point sort of see me as a threat because I'm like the next goated rapper, you know,
Yeah.
like I'm the next Lil Wayne, if you
Right.
want to say, you know what I
Right.
mean? Because he's saying his catalog is so good, it's making Lil Wayne upset because he got that Super Bowl spot that Lil Wayne
Exactly.
didn't, obviously.
Yeah, I was really upset about that.
So it is interesting for Kendrick to have that perspective because, like, comparatively speaking, like, even if Kendrick, again, does have these valid feelings, you can't argue that Kendrick doesn't have, like, more friends than Drake or more supporters than Drake.
Yeah.
Like, especially within the industry, within the genre itself.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
Kendrick is a rapper's rapper in comparison with Drake. I don't think you're ever going to see a context where there's, like, and
More of
maybe
an
I'm
artist.
wrong.
He's more of an artist.
No, exactly. I don't think you're ever going to see a context where there's like more artists lining up to be like, oh yeah, Drake, I fuck with that guy way more than Kendrick.
No.
You know?
No.
So there's that element of it. And then he sort of reiterates what he said recently in so many words on that, like, you know, Let the Party Die track where he's like, actually, I disappeared and holed away into my house because I don't like any of these guys. Like, I don't trust these guys. I don't trust these women. I don't trust all these people who are in the industry. They're this, they're that. You know, so it's kind of going both ways. It's like, you know, not only a jealousy thing to him, but he sort of is skeptical of all of these people. He sort of sees like a lot of
His worldview has been shifted.
I think he sees a lot of debauchery going on that he doesn't want to have anything to do with, and
Yeah.
he's just like, I'm just going to hang out with my wife and kids.
Yeah, he wants to enjoy his family.
So, you know, which is refreshing. But you know, with that being said, I don't think we're in for like the wokest album here. I think he's out for blood on this album. Like, to be honest, like I don't think this is as he said, like, you know, fuck what, a double entendre.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I think he's just coming through as straightforward as possible.
Yeah, blunt.
And I'm going to be as blunt as possible. And I'm going to get in people's faces. I'm going to call out the jealousy. I'm going to piss everybody off. I'm going to pull no punches. So it's going to be an interesting experience. Let's put on Squabble Up, which admittedly I did preview this track, but also because this song was originally that snippet that was at the end of Not Like Us, the music video.
That's right.
So this is the full version of that track. So we're going to hear that. I don't think Kendrick's tired of being deep. I think he's doing a bit of a detour here, and not to say that there won't be depth to this album. I'm sure there will be on some level.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be. Maybe we will, but I doubt we're going to get like a We Cry Together on this album. Like a super conceptual song that barely feels like a song, where it's like more of an argument piece, like set to a piano loop.
Finding a vibe.
I mean, like, I think he's out to try to make bangers that are going to rattle some cages.
Yeah, a lot to say on this one, I believe.
And piss some people off and, shake things up. Because I think that's partially what the Drake beef was about, shaking things up. And now that everybody's paying attention to him, I think he's going to, paying attention to him with that angle and sort of like thought in mind.
With
I think,
everything that's happened this year.
I think he's probably going to follow suit on that vibe, on that mood. So, I say that because Kendrick, if nothing, is consistent and loves to commit to a bit.
Yeah.
Like, people are like, oh, he cheated pre-listen. The thing is, like, sorry, on what Kendrick album does he not stick to a fucking idea and like follow through harder than any of his other contemporaries?
Yeah.
What artist?
He has a concept.
Name the artist. Name the fucking artist. Name the fucking art. What artist commits to a bit right now from Kendrick's generation better than Kendrick? Nobody. Yeah. That's literally why he's Kendrick. So anyway,